All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Let's see who's here. And I'm going to give a few minutes to the people that are here for the giveaway before I do my official introduction. And we're going to be talking about a little bit what the channel is about, who I am, and why I'm doing this, and how I got the opportunity to do something like this. So for now, I'm going to wait. See that I have 4 people on right now. If you can introduce yourself and say hi to the rest of the people that are with us this morning. I'm very excited about this. Hi, Daya. Thank you for being here. Marie Stranger is also here. Hi. And we're just going to give a few minutes to everybody that came in for the live streaming. This is a huge giveaway. This is a big deal. Not only for the people that are participating in this giveaway that started on December 1st. The idea, it started back in August. And thanks to the courtesy of Maono, which is a wonderful audio company, and we're going to talk about in more detail about that in a little bit. But thanks to them, I'm able to do this. So let's give it a few minutes to the people that participated on the hello from Colombia. This is Math Prime. Hopefully I didn't kill your name. Saludos de Colombia, mi gente colombiana. Saludos. So we have people from Colombia. Wow. We have Jojo Tech, Dayanara, and Lost in the Sauce. That's a very unique name, very catchy. Lost in the Sauce. I'm curious as to what your YouTube channel is about. If you can tell us a little bit about this. Lost in the Sauce. That's a very catchy name. Very catchy. I like it. All right, so let me tell you really quick a little bit about myself. My name is Angel Geraldino. I was born and grew up in the Dominican Republic. I moved to the United States about 20 years ago, and I've been living here ever since. I have a family of 4 kids, and I am happily married. And I decided to, I created my YouTube channel back in 2014, if I remember correctly. But like most people, I never created anything. I just, YouTube makes you subscribe to YouTube in order for you to like a video or to comment on a video, which is a very good strategy because it grows their audience. So that way they can expand through the algorithm, notifications, and advertising, and all of that. We're not going to get into that, but that's the reason why everybody that is able to comment on YouTube has a YouTube channel. Probably you don't realize that, but you do have a YouTube channel and you do have a Google account, whether you realize it or not. For me, I started, I would say 10 to 11 months ago to create content as a creator. My YouTube channel is about editing and helping other creators like myself to grow in YouTube. If you look at the name of my channel, my channel name is Underwater. And what I do in YouTube has nothing to do with water now. Because like most people that started a journey on YouTube, you don't have a niche when you start. You think that you can talk about different subjects, and that only works against you. And that's what happened with me. I have a huge passion for fish tanks. So my YouTube channel started as a fish tank hobby. And I used to upload videos, not that consistently, but I would say once a week or 3 times, twice a month. I used to upload a video, and I was gaining some track among friends. The funny thing about my channel is that every time that somebody comment on any of my videos, the comments were not towards my fish tanks, which I thought that were pretty awesome. But apparently they were not. So people used to comment on my edits. So my editing skills start to show the more that I keep on editing and practicing. I have a background on editing because back in the Dominican Republic, I used to work for a news station as a cameraman and as an editor. And I used to multitask. It's a third world country, so you have to do what you have to do. So that's the place where I learned how to edit. And like I said, every compliment that I got on, or every comment that I had on my fish tanks video were about my edits. Nobody ever mentioned my fish or my fish tank or anything. So like most people, I started to steer on that direction because you should listen to what your audience is telling you. And so my audience was telling me that my editing skills were good. So I started making the transition and going towards that way. I never changed the name of the channel because I liked it and I got familiar with it. And my kids used to repeat a phrase that I used to use at the beginning of my YouTube channel. I used to say, "Welcome to Underwater, the channel to make creators one click at a time." So my son used to make fun of me because obviously I have an accent. So I decided to keep the name of the channel. And nowadays, what I do is I edit videos utilizing KineMaster only. I'm a mobile editor. I don't have those fancy. Well, I do have the fancy editing software. I just don't use them. And apparently, my editing skills, not to blow my own horn, were so good that some people thought that I was cheating, that I was not editing my videos utilizing KineMaster. So I decided to change the format, and instead of recording the screen of the phone while I was editing, I decided to have the camera recording me doing the editing live on the phone, because I got a lot of comments from people because they doubted that I was able to do that on KineMaster. Today is not the day to talk about KineMaster. There's going to be another live streaming for that because, like I said, this channel is about editing. Today is all about Maono and the courtesy that they extended to us of giving us all this equipment. Just so you know, this giveaway is going to go weekly from here, from today, December 24th, until the end of March. That's how much Maono trusts our work. So we are going to be able to do this. Why am I doing this? The reason why I'm doing this is because when I started my YouTube channel, I lack all the equipment that I have today. I'm not nearly as close as I would like to be when it comes to the equipment. But if you look at my YouTube channel, you look back at the earlier YouTube videos that I uploaded, you will see that the quality has improved exponentially, if that's how you say that word. I love that word. Sometimes I can't pronounce. But my channel has been getting better and better proportionally to the equipment that I've been getting. Having a good equipment to have good quality videos is not an excuse. There's a bunch of things that you can do utilizing your cell phone. Sometimes if you look at the equipment that I use to make the videos, you won't believe it in the techniques. And YouTube is a whole world for people to go and find advice from other YouTube creators that can help you to better your skills. The point is that you have to keep on creating. If you're serious about your YouTube career, you will not think about the equipment that you have. And like Sean Connell says from the Think Media channel, you just got to press record. That's all you have to do. And with time, you will find out what is it that you wanted to do within YouTube. Like it happened to me, like I said a minute ago, I started as a fish tank channel, and I bear towards editing because my audience told me what is it that they wanted to see from me. And I did listen to my audience, and because I listened to you, I can do this today. This is a lot of equipment. This is a lot of money, and I am happy that I can do this. One thing that I will say though, there's a lot of pieces of equipment here that I can really put to some use. But I will not do that because this was given to me to be given to you. So I'm going to tell you the same thing. If you are on one of the winners today and you get one of the prizes that we have for you today, and you have no use as a content creator for it, just give it away to somebody that needs it. There's probably some kid somewhere. There's somebody from Colombia that they can probably afford a simple $50 blogging microphone, but it's going to make a huge difference in his creation as a YouTuber. And I'm pretty sure that if you do something like this person will pass it along to somebody else. And because when you give to people, it's contagious. You know, when you receive and you can give, to me, it's a personal feeling, and I feel better when I can give to somebody than when I receive. So enough of preaching, and let me say hi to a couple of the people that we have here. So the New York Cubana, La Cubana de New York. Good morning. Let me say I say hi to Dayanara as well. Who else we have? Edward Blunt. Edward Blunt is one of the finalists. Who else we have here? All right. So if anyone has a question about this Maono equipment, feel free to ask it, and I'll do my best to give you an honest answer. One of the things that I did with Dragon Rice says, thank you for hosting this. Absolutely. My pleasure. And also, Edición Express from Argentina is here. So, hello, my friend. Thank you for being here. And who else is here? Oh, my God. Lomot Stavranki. Oh, I hope I didn't kill your name, brother. And Donnie Price. All right. So like I was saying, I'm going to tell you the reason why I did this. And I want everybody that is listening to this live streaming to pay close attention to this. I was growing frustrated because my YouTube channel wasn't growing. And I didn't see any other than my friends watching my YouTube channel. So out of frustration, I came up with an idea. And that idea is called DDK, Digital Door Knocking. Digital door knocking consists in make your presence as an entity, as a YouTube channel, as a company, as yourself, in front of these companies. To make my story long story short, I had my first paid contract for a major editing company when I only have 180 subscribers. That was the first time that I got paid on YouTube. Excuse me. Most people think that the way to make money on YouTube is through advertising. Yes, you can make money that way. But in order for you to make $500 if you live in the United States through AdSense, you have to have a video with at least 250,000 views to make $500. And YouTube pays differently depending on which country you live in. So just so you have an idea, and I only have 180 subscribers when I got my first contract. How did I do that? So since my channel, by that time, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do editing. So what I did exactly was I started making myself visible to editing company. And that company that always looked bad was KineMaster. And what I did was I set listen to this. They are a Taiwan-based company, right? So I set my alarm to their time zone, so that way when they publish something, I was going to be the first one to comment on their video, so that way they can see me. Now I know that they answer messages all the way down to comment 2000. That's how good they are when it comes to interacting with their base. And I know this now because I have a personal relationship with within KineMaster, and through talking with my marketing manager in KineMaster, now I know the KineMaster is a family company that puts a lot of emphasis on families, and there's a surprise coming up from KineMaster. But that was what that's what I did. So also I put myself on I subscribe to every single social media that they have, everything. And I make sure that I activated the notifications and comment on their video. I never made my interaction with them about me. I always made it about their product. And something that I did that was very smart on my part. Every time that somebody had a question about KineMaster, I answer it before the technician answered the question. And every time that I give an answer to a question that one of the KineMaster's user had, KineMaster came back and gave me a like on the comment that I made, which means, and they never corrected me, which means that they knew that I knew what I was talking about. And the questions that I didn't know the answer, I directed them to their technical team or technical department, providing them with a link so for them to send an email directly into KineMaster and get an answer to their question. So after a while, they contact me, and they hand me editing videos for them. So I will recommend to anybody watching this live streaming to do the same thing. If your channel is about makeup, if your channel is about mechanics, if your channel is about planes, whatever the case might be, make sure that you stick with one product and that you research the living life out of that product. Get to know that product. Show the company that you can offer them some value. And I guarantee you that they're going to come back and talk to you. Probably they're not going to give you a pay contract at the beginning, but probably they can give you some product that you can use as a giveaway, or you can use it for yourself. A penny saved is a penny earned. All right? So with that, let me see if any of you has any question. You are giving me so many ideas. Yo, yes, that's listen, DDK works. That's the same way that I got in contact with Maono. And there's 3 other companies. If you look at my channel, you're gonna see that I do a lot of commercials in my channel. For some of them, I don't get any penny, but I put the same effort as if they were paying me, because I do want them to pay me. I do want recognition. Okay, you don't necessarily have to have an idea that comes from you, that is original from you. Albert Einstein relativity theory, if I can pronounce those words, wasn't his idea. He picked up on something else and then he made it better. You know, who am I to come up with the solution to how to find water in Mars? Let me use the tools and the equipment that I have, and let me see an idea that this YouTube creator has that I admire, and use it in my advantage. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, as long as you give it a personal touch at the end, in the middle, or at the beginning. That's all it matters. You just have to create. But the key element to start making money on YouTube, you need to stick with a brand. There's plenty of audio companies out there, but there's a reason why I chose Maono over all of them. And I'm not going to mention name because that can potentially hurt me in the future. But the reason why I decided to go with Maono, even though I have offer from other audio company, is because the trust that they have in our work right from the beginning. But I was really persistent. With Maono. If you have a makeup channel, make sure that you use one brush. Not literally one brush all the time, but I don't know how the makeup works. But that you use one product, one brand, and you use it constantly. And you keep on tagging that company on everything that you do in your channel. Make sure that you put the links to their company in your channel so people will find this company easier. You know, you don't know if one day they ask the person that is buying the product, how do you find out about us? They can tell, well, there's a YouTube channel. It's again, a guy named Angel has a underwater channel that he does makeup, and so they're gonna come back and look at you. That's what I call my strategy, DDK, digital door knocking. You need to keep on knocking, keep on knocking, keep on knocking. Only two things are gonna happen. Either they're gonna open the door and welcome you into their home, or they're gonna open the door and tell you that you cannot come in at this time. And if they say that, now you know next time what you shouldn't do when you're approaching a new potential client of yours. So those are the things that you need to keep in mind. And so going back to the giveaway, which is the reason why you guys are here, I'm gonna give you the list of the things that I have for you today and throughout all these weeks from now on to the end of March. So we have 10 Maono MH601 DJ headphones, which are this one over here. These are pretty good, especially, well, they are DJ microphone. But one of the most important thing, and every YouTube creator knows this, for creating content is audio. Your audience will tolerate a bad image, a okay image. You're not fully HD, you're not 4K. They will watch your video. Now, if your audio is mediocre, they will not watch your video. It doesn't matter if it's on 8Ks. I'm telling you this right now. The most important thing in your video is audio quality. So when you're editing your videos, you need to make sure that the audio quality is coming professionally. All right, which I hope is the case in my case now. So these are the studio headphones microphone that you can use for when you are editing your video. So we have 10 of those. What am I going to put it? Okay. Oh my Lord. Don't fall now. Okay, so we had 10 of those, and we had two UA CM10 video blogging microphone, which is this one over here. There it is. There you go. So that's the video blogging microphone from Maono. So we have two of this, and again, audio quality is the most important thing. You don't have to wait to get a microphone like this to start creating. You can use your cell phone, the microphone that comes with your cell phone, and you'll be fine. But you need to go the more that you create, the more that you need to pay attention to the audio quality of your video. You grow on YouTube depends a lot in your audio quality. So we have two of this, and we also have two of these. And these are also AUCM, but these are the, excuse me, so these are the 10S. The difference between this one, there it is. Come on. There you go. Okay, there you go. So the difference between this one and that one, this one comes equipped with a little tripod. You can see these are a little bit expensive than this one, but they serve the same purpose. So like I said, the only difference between this one and that one, this one comes with a kit with the tripod already. So we have two of this. And we also have a Maono caster. And these are for people that are either expanding their YouTube channel or they only do podcasts. So if that's all you do, we have one of these for you. Here it is. Put it in front of the camera right here. Come on. There you go. So we have one of these for you. And that one comes with the microphone that I'm using right now. Okay. And it is actually the one that belongs to that box. But whoever wins it, I make sure that I put it back in the way that it came on the package. So that bundle is a pretty good bundle. And it has everything that you need to do your podcast. This thing is so sophisticated that the battery that comes with the podcaster, it's a rechargeable battery. So let's say that you go on the road and you want to blog and you take your equipment with you, you have no excuse because the battery on this thing is rechargeable. So, and it's very, very light. It's not that heavy. The quality is pretty amazing. I already tested and I like it. I like the way it sounds and I love it. So we have that for you as well. And what else? Okay, so we have also the wireless microphone system, the AU WM730. I absolutely love this product. That is the thing that is gonna get you away, excuse me, from your camera. If you are a person that you record your videos outdoor and you don't rely on a teleprompter like I do every single video that I do. I relied on a teleprompter, and that's gonna be a different story. But really quick to let you know, since the purpose of this is helping you as a content creator, I do recognize my weakness, and my weakness is English. English is my second language. I came to this country as an adult, so I do have an accent. And when I present myself in front of you, I wanted to show you my best. So that's why I rely on a teleprompter. Some of my videos, you cannot tell that I'm using a teleprompter because I learned how to master the skills of using a teleprompter and looking natural. If you listen to this live stream and then you watch some of my videos, you're gonna see that I don't sound the same, and it's because here I'm not using obviously a teleprompter. All right. So if you create your content outdoor, that is the microphone that you are gonna get. That's one of the grand prizes that we're gonna be doing here. That's one of the most expensive microphones that they have. The quality of that microphone is superb. It's wireless. I completely love this product. It's one of the best products I think that Maono has. And as a personal gift from me to you, I'm going to do something specifically for people that create content on their cell phone. There is a product from the Moment company, and it's an anamorphic lens. If you are a filmmaker, you are probably very familiar with the anamorphic lens. For those of you that don't know, the anamorphic lens is that lens that give you that little flare that you see in some videos, that you see that stream of light that goes from one side to the other. Sometimes let's say that a car is coming towards you and then you pan your camera to the side. You see that flare coming off of the headlights of the car. That is what the anamorphic lens does. Some people do that in post. They will put it on during post-production, utilizing their editing software, but doesn't look as natural and as sleek as it looks when you have the opportunity to use an anamorphic lens. This anamorphic lens over here, see if I can put it right in front of you so you can see it. Come on. There you go. So that anamorphic lens, it goes for $150, something like that. So this I bought with my money. Okay, so I'm not sponsored by Moment or anything. If anything, I had a horrible experience with their customer service, but that's besides the point. I pay for this myself. So this is gonna go to somebody that is a content creator. Like I said at the beginning, if you are one of the winners of this, and you're not a content creator that use your cell phone for it, you have no use for this. So just give it away to somebody that will put it to use and can do better films. That's what I would do. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can resell it. But if I were you and I have no use for it, and I know that there's a content creator that probably can't afford it, I'll feel very good giving it away. So I got this for you, and it's gonna be the complete package. Because this thing, if you have a gimbal, you're gonna need this. And this is a counterweight. Okay. So this is the counterweight that goes on your gimbal if you are using a gimbal. Again, if you have no use for it, give it away to somebody that will have the use for it. Also, when I purchased this product, I'm a Android user, specifically the Samsung Note. So I had a Galaxy Note 9. So I bought the case for the Galaxy Note 9 because in order for you to attach this lens to your cell phone, you need the case that they sell. You cannot get this on T-Mobile or whoever your service provider is. This you can only get it on Moment. And I am going to flip the screen because I keep on looking at myself on it. flip it. There you go. Okay, sorry about that. I am looking at myself in the camera. Okay, so this is the moment case. Like I was saying, you need this case for to attach your lens. Only moment seldom, or somebody that has it and is selling it on eBay. But it has to be moment. It would not work with anything else other than their case. So this is the moment cell phone case for the Galaxy Note 9, and this is the moment case for. Let's see if you can see it there. Come on. Okay, there you go. So this is the moment case for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Let me show you something else real quick. So you see over here, those threads over there? Those are designed to hold the lens that you're going to attach to it. So this is a personal gift from me to you. All right, so I would like to see it put it to good use. Let me see what time it is. So it's 10:56. So I think it's time for the giveaway. Before I start naming the winners for this week, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a little details about how this is gonna work. I was going to use a software or application that allows you to pick people randomly to give away whatever it is that you're giving away. I don't remember the name of the application, but most YouTubers and people that do giveaways, that's how they do, and they pick people randomly. We decided not to do it like that. We decided to do it based on participation. The reason why we decided to do it like this is because if Mr. Apple only tagged 3 people, and Mr. Apple number 2 tags 20 people, that means 2 things. Apple number 2 wants it way more than Apple number 1, and he did more work than Apple number 1. So we're gonna do it based on tagging. The person that tags, we're gonna pick 3 people every week. So we picked 3 today based on the amount of tags that you put on your Instagram posts. And the tags that you put today don't count because the participation ended for this week ended yesterday. So we're gonna have another one next Thursday. And if you got one of our messages telling you that you are a finalist, you are a finalist. You still have to keep on tagging. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, to my YouTube channel, please do so and activate all the notifications, because as you can see, I'm not only doing Maono giveaway, but I'm doing all the giveaway that I personally buy and give to you. So it's gonna be based on who has the more, who tag the more people. So that's how we're gonna do it, and I think it's fair that way. If you put in the work, you should get rewarded, and that's the way that we're gonna do it. So if you are a finalist and you are not picked as a winner today, you'll be a finalist next week. You still have to keep on tagging people. The more people that you tag, the more opportunities that you have to win. People who participated today, they can participate as well for the next giveaway next week. The only thing is, how whatever the amount of tags that you have this week, remember, we're keeping a list. So whatever it is, the amount of tags that you have for this week, they are not going to carry over for next week if you are a winner today. If you are not a winner today, but you are a finalist, the tags that you have today will going to amount to the tag that you get for next week. All right? So that way, if you did win today, you are not going to be able to match the other person that hasn't won. So we can give a little advantage to the person that hasn't won yet. If you want to win again, just look at the numbers, look how many tags this person has, and try to outnumber this person. It's that simple. You know, you can do that sitting on your couch while you're watching TV. All right, so let me check this messages real quick here. And one thing that I want to apologize to everybody, I'm doing this on my own. My personal assistant in marketing and strategy, market manager, the whole brain of this operation, my wife, she's not here today because she wanted to give me the space so I can do this live streaming with you without our baby. We have a 2-year-old boy that he takes over the house. So when he see the lights and everything, he takes everything down. So I'm doing this. That's the reason why I'm not answering every message that I seen here. I guarantee you that I seen everything that is here. I'm gonna personally give you a response to you. And again, if you didn't win today, next week we have another giveaway. So for the third place for this week, we have a studio headphones, the Maono AUMH601. Again, huge thank you to Maono for allowing us to do this as a small channel. Thank you, Maono, for trusting in our work. To my representative over there, Lola, we love you. We love everything that you do. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity. So this prize is gonna go, third place is gonna go to DJ Mike Sincere. DJ Mike Sincere had 23 tags on his posts, so he get third place, and this is your prize, my friend. Let me show it to you. I'm pretty sure that you have to be familiar with headphones because your Instagram name is DJ. So I hope that you are a DJ, or not that your name is Don Johnson. I don't know. DJ. So that was a bad joke. So DJ, here is your headphones. And one of the things that I said at the beginning is that you need to be here or have somebody in your behalf for the live streaming in order for you to get your prize. My assistant is not here, so let's see if Mike is here. Come on, Mike. So we can give you these headphones. All right, so let's give the chat to Mike to see if he's here. Okay, Mike going once, Mike going twice, Mike is not here. All right, so the second prize. So if Mike is not here, we're gonna give it away to somebody that is on the chat. All right, and so we're gonna keep those headphones onto the end, and then if Mike, after we give away the other two prizes that we have left, he doesn't give us a shout out here, then we'll give it away to somebody else. All right, so the second prize goes to, and it's what is it? All right, it was gonna be one of these mics right here, the one that is not the complete kit, but you know what? I'm gonna switch it, and I'm gonna do this, the complete kit. So this is gonna be for Danny Price 525. Danny Price 525 accumulated 28 tags. So that is for Mike. No, I'm sorry, for Danny Price 555. Let me see if Mike is here. I keep on saying Mike. Danny Price. Okay, so yeah, Danny Price just answered. Thank you so much. All right, Danny. So what you have to do, Danny, let me ask you this. Do you live in the United States or you live outside of the United States? Danny, do you live here in the United States or you live outside of the United States? In the US. Okay. So send me a DM on Instagram so I can send you your prize by mail. It's going to be regular mail. Remember, I'm a small YouTuber, so I can't afford UPS or FedEx. But, it's the safest way to send any package, the US Postal Service. All right. So congratulations to Danny Price. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tagging people. Continue to tag people. Remember, Danny, you can participate next week on the giveaway. Just the 28 tags that you accumulated today, they don't count for the next giveaway, but you can still participate, and you're still a finalist. All right, so that was for Danny Price. So thank you for being here, and I don't see Mike here still. So now I am going to give away the Maono caster. All right, so I would like to start from the top with my first giveaway on a live streaming. So we're going to give away the Maono caster. And the person that won the Maono caster was Amy 330. Amy 330 had a whopping 65 tags on her posts. So she did the work. And that is precisely what I was talking about at the beginning. It is not fair. I think even those are the rules that you need to tag 3 people. That would just give it away to somebody that only did the 3 tagging for whatever reason, and then the person that did 60 plus tagging, doesn't get anything. So Amy 330. Let me see if Amy is here. Hopefully she is. I don't see Amy. Lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. What is your channel, your YouTube channel about? Is it about cooking? I'm going to guess it's about cooking. All right. So where is Amy 330? I don't see her here. I don't see Amy 330 here. Okay. Edward Blunt's sleeping. Sorry, Edward, if I put you to sleep. It's going to be a musical channel. Okay, so that was the giveaway for today. So Amy 330 is not here. All right, so that's a prize that's going to go to somebody else. So what I'm going to do, because I don't have the time to count the rest of the tags that I have for the people that participated, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out who that person is, and I'm going to contact you on Instagram, and I'm going to send you the Maono caster, since Amy 330 is not here. And today, these studio headphones are going to go to the person with the 4th place. It's supposed to be 3 places, but since Mike, which was the original winner, wasn't here, this is going to go to the 4th place, which was Jojo. Jojo, where's, let me see. Yeah, Jojo the Techie. All right, so Jojo the Techie is going to go these headphones. Okay, so let me see if Jojo is still here. Yeah, there she is. Yay. Okay, that was a quick answer. So this goes to Jojo. The microphone goes to Danny. And the Maono caster it was going to go to Amy, but she is not here. All right, so we're going to leave it at that. And if you have any question for me before I finish this live streaming, and if there's anything that you need to know about the next giveaway and the next live streaming, let me know in the comment. I'm still here. And thank you to everybody that was on the live streaming. Excuse me. And thank you for being here. And I hope that you can be here next week. Remember, for sure, for next week, I'm gonna give away the Moment Kit. This is almost a This is a $250 value. This Moment set. And if I were you, I'll be in it next week. This is very valuable. This is golden. You want to have that at your disposal. So thank you very much for everybody that participated. And congratulations to the winners of the live streaming. And I will see you next time on the next live streaming. As always, keep on creating, and thank you for being here.